Hey everybody, welcome back to BMJ Fishing. We're out here on Smith Mountain Lake in Southern Virginia and trying our hand at some bass fishing here today. Water temperature is 78 degrees and it's about low to mid 80s today, temperature wise. So stay tuned, hopefully we'll catch ourselves some fish today. The lure I'm starting out with is the one I've been fishing a lot lately. It's the green football jig here, 3/8 ounce with a green super chunk Zoom trailer on it. I've had a lot of luck with it and I really enjoy throwing it, so see if they like it here. It's my first time fishing here, so see what we can find.
For this trip, I'm fishing at Smith Mountain Lake State Park in Southern Virginia. This is an amazing campground, huge, great lake for fishing, and they got a great boat ramp there as well. Unfortunately, I had a lot of audio issues this entire trip, and so I'm stuck doing a voiceover for this particular video. The first day when I went out, I was kind of overwhelmed, honestly. It's just such a big lake. I didn't know where to go in my kayak, where to fish. I didn't know what lures to use. So I was kind of just throwing stuff that I enjoy throwing and just tried areas that just looked good. And I didn't really catch anything the first day. However, I did learn a lot, just staring at my fish finder, just about the kind of the setup of the lake and where the drop-offs were and things like that. So I think in the future, when I'm going back, I think I'll do pretty well here now that I know kind of where to focus. On the second day, I went back out and it was overcast skies, chance of rain was coming in, and I ended up catching this little sunny here. I was throwing a topwater jitterbug bait, and at first I thought that I caught a fish and it got off, so I was reeling kind of hard in the beginning and then kind of let off, and then when I got up to the boat I realized that there's a sunny on there. Typically a fish like a sunny or any other fish that's got a spiky dorsal fin, I usually just grab a towel and grab them that way so I don't get stuck. This guy had all 3 treble hooks in both of his lips, and took a little surgery to get them off, but all in all it was a good little icebreaker to get the day started. This particular tree here, I kept getting hits on my jitterbug, and I cast it in there about 5 or 6 times before I finally ended up landing this bass. He's about a pound and a half. He wasn't anything huge. But it was just a great sense of achievement being able to know there's a fish there, keep working hard, and be able to pull them out. That's something I love doing, is being able to pull fish out of cover, like down trees and stuff like that, and not getting them caught. So I was able to kind of horse them out of there, pull them up, got the photo op, and it really made the whole trip worth it. Just using the knowledge I learned on the first day, heading back out the second day, trying a new area that looked good, and ended up catching a nice bass. I think in the future I'll be starting in the area that I caught this guy at and kind of working my way around. I really think that'll work well in the future. Well, that's it for this trip. Although I didn't catch a whole lot of fish, I learned a whole lot, really had a great time at the campground, and I'll definitely be coming back to fish here in the future. I highly recommend you guys come and check out the state park here as well as the lake. Awesome fishing here. There's striper, bass, catfish, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, definitely worth the trip. Well, until next time, keep those lines tight.